Previously on Decidedly Vanilla. In the tree line is watching me. I can't shake the feeling right now being watching me, which I'm going to grab real quick. But it's fine. No worries. I've just got a pumpkin in my head slot. Ah! What's happened? This isn't good. This can't be good. What's happened? Is he scared of me? Is he? I don't understand. Well, I guess we're going to have to do an episode as normal, but this is really freaking me out. Hello everyone, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. My name is Pixlriffs, and today we're going to be back over at the Nameless Ruin doing some stuff and trying to figure out what on earth is going on with this pumpkin I have on. But in the meantime, I have a bit of a solution. So, yeah, I'll show you how that worked out while I go and get myself a new shovel, because I have these shovels here, but they're kind of specialist ones. There's Fortune, there's Silk Touch. I broke the shovel I've been calling Pixlriffs for a while, basically because it had Fortune 2 and I was getting kind of tired of getting so much gravel. So I'm going to go and enchant a new shovel, and in the meantime I'll show you the story of how I kind of got my own head back.
What have I got an egg for?
Right, I better hope he's in.
Weird. Oh, hey Brian. Hang on. Wait.
It's
Oh.
it's not Brian, Kaine. It's me. It's Pix.
What? Pixlriffs.
Yeah.
Well, it says it, but
yeah.
what happened to your face?
There's been I honestly don't know. Some kind of weird thing is happening right now. Yeah. So I have a pumpkin for a head, as you can see, and you being the man with the heads, I kind of figured you could probably help me out. I've got a bit of a weird proposition for you, but first of all, I heard my order had come in, so I'm ready to...
over in the chest, just over there.
Customer collection. Very cool. Okay. Cool. So, yep, fantastic. Let me just check that everything is in order. Make payment of 3 emerald blocks. Fantastic. Right. Thank you very much for that. I've got your 3 emerald blocks here.
Cool.
And there you go.
Lovely.
Now...
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, no, I have a bit more business to sort of inquire about, and this is a bit of a weird case, but you've got this.
Yes, this is my display Pix head. Yeah.
Yes, and you might notice it's a little bit different from the current Pix head, and what I was thinking was that this is kind of the only copy of my head left in existence right now, like my actual head, because obviously this pumpkin thing that's going on right now, not the desirable situation. So I was wondering, this is, like I said, this is kind of a weird one-off kind of thing, but I was wondering if I could rent my head off of you until I could get this figured out.
Sorry, you... Okay.
Yeah, like, so I can at least have my own head to do the rest of this video I've got planned for today.
Right, okay, so you want to rent your head from me?
Yeah, that's kind of the long and the short of it, yeah.
Okay, I think I get what's going on here. Right, okay, well...
Do you have any kind of rental option for this place?
Well, I haven't, but it's a good idea, actually. I could do that, couldn't I? Like, Halloween mask.
Yeah, I think it'd be great for it's definitely the season for renting masks and stuff. But
okay, well, I'll put some thought into that. But okay, for now, the thing is, I don't know if you know, but there's only one of these in existence.
That had crossed my mind.
So
yes.
it's very valuable.
Right.
Very, very valuable, this one.
Okay.
So the rent would be quite high. But also leave an empty space under the I haven't got to sign up or anything. on the ugly shelf.
Yes, I gathered this was the display ugly head, which I've seen the advert and everything. It's quite it's quite an important feature. This was featured in the advert itself, so
exactly. It's a big publicity draw. This particular head.
Of course, I can understand that.
Okay, well, I think I could probably get something else to put there in the meantime.
Yeah, surely there are other ugly heads out there, you'd think.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, there's... Oh, you got it already.
Yeah,
okay.
It seems to fit in my hands so well.
Okay, well, you keep hold of that
right.
while we discuss prices then.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I mean, there are, like you say, there are ugly heads in the world, but you know, there are levels of ugliness, and something of that quality is difficult to attain.
I understand.
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking, well, I mean, it's three blocks to buy one, but obviously you can't buy that one anymore because that's the display copy,
It's a
and
display
I
copy,
can't.
yeah.
I can't make another copy because I'd just get this. If I tried.
Yeah, right now at least, until whatever this is sorts itself out.
Okay, well, that being the case, how does 2 emerald blocks a day sound?
2 emerald blocks a day. Wow.
Yep. There's only one in existence, you know. I mean.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty steep, but it is my head. And can I try it on? Can I try before I buy? Just real quick.
Sure. Go for it.
Because. Oh, yeah, no, that does feel better. Like, you can still kind of see the orange, like, poking out from underneath.
Yeah, you got a bit of stuff on your chin there.
Yeah, it's like I've been having some pumpkin soup and it's got stuck in my beard. Anyway, aside from that, right, that does feel very, very good. And, you know, I might keep that on because I've been looking at that pumpkin for a little while now and I'm kind of getting fed up with it. So, with my right thinking head on, I'm thinking 2 emerald blocks down payment for now. And then I will work out how long I actually have to use this for, and then I'll pay you the rest. You know, when I deliver the head back to you. Is that okay?
I think we can work with that. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's good deposit there. Yeah.
Yes, 2 emerald blocks deposit, and yes, we will figure something out at a later date. But it feels good to have my own head back on my shoulders at least. Yeah, temporarily.
Yeah, you do look a bit less. Well, I was going to say a bit less offensive, but
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously,
you look like your old self again, anyway.
Yes, that's probably the best we can say about the situation. Right. Okay, we'll settle up for that later on. Pleasure doing business with you,
cool.
and
you, as always.
Best of luck with the shop. I think it's a fantastic place. I hope you get a little bit more business.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 2 blocks a day. What a sucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Shovelriffs, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, nailed it, and that's going to do us proud for the time being. I'm going to head down to the Villager Trading Hall quickly just to trade away a couple of things I've got. I've not got stacks of resources right now, but it's okay because I don't need that much. I just wanted to get a couple of emeralds back just to kind of slightly recoup my losses. The fact that I'm now renting my own head from Kaine, everyone, that's not something I ever expected to have to do, but apparently I did. Which one of you guys is the farmer? I think it's this one. Are you the farmer? Yep, we got a wheat trade, we got a potato trade. Might get a couple at it. No, only one. Okay, not to worry. Could trade carrots to you and stuff. I guess I could start farming melons as well. Okay, cool. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Next up, we have priests. Where are the priests? They're through here. So which one of you guys has the fantastic 36 trade? It's you, but it's currently broken. Can I trade something back to you? Glowstone, maybe. Anybody else got an open 36 trade and wants to trade me more glowstone? Nope, that's broken as well. Okay. How about we just trade a couple of glowstone to you and see if that fixes things up? And if not, I'll just give the zombie flesh to somebody else. Come on. Nope, nothing. Blank stairs. Okay, fair enough. 37 is. It's not too bad of a compromise, I suppose. So have a couple more of those. Wonderful, and now that's broken as well. Will it refresh? Will it refresh? Okay, he's refreshed. Okay, good. That works. And yeah, a couple more emeralds in the bank, which is fine. I can probably do a little bit more trading and recoup my losses from having to buy my own head off of Kaine, but that's going to be fine for now. Right, back to the surface, and I'll show you what I'm up to. And it's daytime now. Lovely, that's what I wanted. And right now, we are going to build a library. Because I wanted to build an abandoned library here for a while, and I kind of got jealous of B-Ran having his awesome abandoned library, so I wanted to do something here. But a library building is always going to be something that I wanted to add to this area, because, let's face it, it's got the kind of... It's got like a city kind of feel to it. I mean, maybe not quite like a city, but definitely a town kind of feel to it, and it needed some kind of civic buildings other than the temples, so library was next on the list. And to be honest, I might put in somewhere... Oh gosh, that's where the beacon used to be. I better not fall down that. Probably better stopper that up with some dirt and maybe a tree. I don't know, we'll fill this in somehow. Apparently I wanted to place a stair block there, not quite sure why. Scrolled over a little too far. Anyway, this is going to be a library building, and I'm going to build most of this off camera because I'm not entirely sure how it's going to turn out yet. I've just kind of put this cobblestone down as an outline and get the shape of the building, but I quite like the shape of it. It's symmetrical again, so at least this time I will be able to get the structure pretty even. But I quite like that. It's a little bit crab, it's a little bit Space Invader or something, but I like the idea of it being kind of a long building with these two kind of doors at either end, and probably like a stained glass window here and there, something like that. So, oh, it's so nice having a decent shovel back again. Right, I will get on with this, and I will catch up with you guys once I've done a little bit more work. So here we are, folks, and you can see a little glimpse of it back there in the distance. I have been working very, very hard on this, and yeah, it has taken most of the day. And yeah, if I tell you, you guys know me, you know I record pretty early in the mornings, right? And right now it is 11:30 at night. And I've been working on this not quite non-stop, but more or less, like it may as well have been. But this is going to be the Nameless Ruins library, and it is a really interesting build. It's very different to what I usually tend to do. I've kind of gone this weird like archway kind of entrance. It's almost the same as the entrance to B-Round's abandoned library over near Freehaven, but is a little bit different. And I've done these kind of giant doors and stuff. I'm going to show you around in a bit, but the first thing I wanted to do is, do I have any wool? No, I've got some shears. I wanted to get some black wool together, and we'll make the banner that I wanted to make. And for that we all need sheep and we all need squid. I think there's some squid over here that I can take out. There's some burning zombies up there on the hill, always a good omen. Let's take these guys out real quick. 4 is not quite going to be enough. We'll probably need a couple more. That's going to be 5, of course. I'm pretty sure I do have some squid ink around, but I'm not quite sure where, so best to take these guys out now while we can. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this build has gone, but it is still not quite finished. Like, I've spent the entire day on this, but I pretty much wanted to get the episode out to you guys before I went to bed. So hopefully if you're seeing this Monday night or very, very early Tuesday morning my time, then it will have gone out on time. If not, I may have had to delay its release until Tuesday when I can get up in the morning and do it. And in that time, in the intervening time, I have actually got news that I'm going to be invited for another job interview. So I'm going to be putting together a portfolio for that this week, which is kind of different to what I normally have to do for job interviews. So it's going to take a little while to put that together. And to be honest, I might have to skip out on making a couple of videos this week just so I can get this together, because I'm at a stage now where I really, really need to find work. And so having the portfolio to do will probably take away from a bit of my video production time this week. And yeah, I'll try and get some content out as often as I possibly can, as usual, but yeah, a couple of the videos may have to end up being skipped. There are no sheep around the Nameless Ruin at all. It's really funny. I'm having to go quite far afield to find these guys. Right, I'm going to cut away because obviously the search is taking a little longer than I expected, and I'll be back to you when I've got some wool and we're ready to make the banner. So, 6 black wool, an oxeye daisy, and the creeper head I bought from Kaine later. We have a banner for the Nameless Ruin, and I'm so happy with this. I've actually finally got a chance to use this in survival after having wanted to for a while, but never being able to obtain a creeper head because, gosh, they are very, very difficult to get in survival and impossible on this server by the usual means. So I want to show you around this build now. It's really, really cool. I quite like it. You can tell I've been playing on Hypixel quite a lot because of mainly the amount of oak that I'm using these days, because I have not really used oak all that much in my builds before. Got a couple of pressure plates and stuff to give the floor a little bit more texture along with the carpet, and I've been putting trapdoors and stuff in here and there, and there's one down the end over there. I'm not entirely sure like how I feel about those yet. I might leave them in or I might take them out. You can put carpet over the top of them, but there's no real point in doing that because then you can't see the trapdoor. But up here is very, very plain right now, so I definitely need to put a little bit more detail in. I quite like the fact that it's kind of got this almost attic space kind of vibe about it, but yeah, need to get some more bookshelves in, maybe need to baby-proof this area just a little bit to make sure that you can't just like fall off here by walking off the side. Does need a little bit of lighting and stuff as well, so I'm going to have to deal with that. But yeah, we'll definitely get some more decoration up here, maybe a bit of more block variation as well, because right now it's pretty much all spruce. As you can see by the giant tree that I have out there now, I've been making a lot of spruce wood to do this building. It's pretty much the entirety of the roof and most of the floor is spruce in here. But yeah, this took me a really, really long time to build. It did take me all day, and I've placed every single block by hand as usual. You know, this was all done in survival. The only block I haven't placed in here is you. You've been watching me, haven't you? I've seen you. Do you not think that I don't watch my videos back? Do you think I haven't noticed you spying on me this entire time? And you are probably the one who has done this to me, aren't you? This has turned my life into a living nightmare, and if you don't come up with some answers real quick, I am going to take it out on you. No! No! In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this fully functional and I think quite nice looking outdoor barbecue. Now when I say this design is fully functional, I absolutely mean it. We've got a charcoal hopper over here that you can throw the charcoal into, and obviously it's going to take a little bit of doing because of the hitbox.